Pass TV, my name is Woodland Bass, and this is what's going on for you for the next 3 months. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about that there are some things that used to be in your life. There are some things that used to be in your life, but there is still some type of drag on you, some love. Whoa, you are experiencing your mind, thinking of a lot of new things. There are some things that you want to do. There are some things that you would like to explore. You just have to step out on faith and go for those things, okay? You are doing a lot of thinking and a lot of watching. You wanting some new kind of income to come in, because I feel like whatever income is around, it's a limited source, but it's okay. You're not broke, okay? So now you're trying to make decisions about what you should do. One thing I want to tell you, what's in your cards, is you're going to have to get your feelings out of stuff. You're going to have to quit having these hurt feelings about something, about hurt feelings when it comes to what you want to do. You're going to have to get past insecurities. You're going to have to get past what you don't want to do. When you're trying to get up and get out and get something and do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. Being fearful of doing what you got to do doesn't make any sense. Do what you need to do in order to step into your new destiny, step into your new perspective, step into new things that are opening up for you. You're going to have to start doing those things in May. You don't have much time. So start something that you want to do in the month of May, okay? I understand there are relationship responsibilities and endings coming up in May, okay? I do see some unexpected income coming your way. Something's going to boost your confidence towards the end of the month. But I do see you looking in another direction with someone else. I don't know if you're dealing with two partners or you're dealing with two something, but there's somebody, and then there's somebody else you're heading into a new direction with when it comes down to this happy stuff. Double communications with heading towards someone that's kind of headed off in another direction. Okay, I don't really think it's too serious. Maybe at one point that it was, but it's like you guys communicate some kind of way, but they are still the same person they've always been. Everything else is looking good for you. The only issue is you're going to have to step out on faith, step out on what you want to do. May is the perfect time. I do see something coming in to help boost your confidence, which comes through communications and changes and heads you in another direction. Are you going to be successful? It starts in May if you go ahead and start going after what you want to do. I see some type of unexpected thing in May. I see that one time. Other than that, I still see where you're having to just do what you have to do. Your everyday life, basically. It's just showing your everyday life, and it just shows points of new things coming in for you, okay? So this is your next month. This is your next time frame. This is what's going on for the next hexagram for you. Okay, for the next hexagram, the cards are talking once again, this money making thing that's coming in. Now at that time in June, really in June, May is the kickoff. You want to put applications there. If you want to start your own business, if you want to do that, May is the time for planning, because it is very favorable for you to move in it. Don't just say you're going to do it, because you have all this energy around you that's really pushing you in that direction. But you have to put the foot out first. I just can't tell you, okay? And then here we go. It shows in June, you kick off trying to do whatever this is with income. I see that your relationship, there's going to be some new responsibility that's going to come within your relationship. But I feel like it's going to be negotiated for the better for you. Whatever that is will be over fast. Still, it's showing that you're going in the direction of somebody that you used to know, or maybe you feel like they're watching you from time to time, or you're watching them. Definitely that relationship has been over and is over. Maybe that's a thought of mind frame. Being good to yourself, celebrating something good, something once again in the month of June, something's coming in to make you feel good about yourself, to boost your confidence. That confidence booster is coming around 12th and 13th and 14th. It's going to come in with some love changes, okay? Spiritualism is around you. You're going to have to think a little bit clearer. You're going to have to make your decisions known, and you're going to have to be business about whatever you're trying to do in career, because once again, here comes another income card for you. So you made another good decision, and then you get this, you start being unsure again. The thing that you was doing in May that stop you from moving forward in your income areas, okay? So this is the time frame when you'll need to boost, and move. I'm not doing a love relationship. We're talking about income. We're talking about being afraid, letting fear hold us back. And it's not, so many things are happening, not bad. You just can't take any losses, basically. But if you just go ahead and do whatever this thing that you are feeling you need to do, go ahead and do it. You don't have terrible cards. You have fearful cards. You have nervous cards. You have cards of anxiety. piety, meaning you can't make mistakes and you don't want to make mistakes. I see you being honored with income some kind of way coming up, and then in June, you're being honored with income in two ways. So whatever this is that you are starting, whatever this is that you are beginning, don't give up on it, because at first it will be a struggle, but income is starting to increase for the next 2 months. It starts at the end of May. Okay. I do see some old love button wolves that's not working out, but it's not affecting your life. Okay. And this is what's coming up for the third month. Okay. This is what's coming up in the third month. In the third month, I do feel like things, you're going to be watching the wallet just a little bit more, or your mate is going to be watching you just a little bit more. But you are aware of your responsibilities in your relationship. Some of those things are going to be falling off. Some of the expectations and the responsibilities that you had in your relationship are going to be lessened in the month of July, because you're going to be doing more other things that you like to do, and you're going to be traveling more for some reason, and this is going to be local. Okay, whatever new responsibilities, whatever new money making ideas, whatever new job comes in is going to come in permanent for you in July. Okay, so start something, but you will end in July with something even better. You're making decisions and making decisions very, very much so. There that money goes again. That money goes again in your cards. That money, do not get into any relationships or hang on to any past loves. Anybody that's in your life other than your partner is just going to always be there as a memory. I don't see you forming any new relationships. And if you are in any extracurricular relationship, you are wasting your time with conversation, because they're not even headed in your direction. They just around to support you or to get into your personal business. Maybe they're just a friend, but other than that, I mean, things are looking good for you. It's a little dimmed light. I do see a job in July, and I do see extra money coming in. In 1 month, I saw 2 sources of income come in. So things are getting better. As long as you're moving in that direction, as long as you're laying your stress down and being more calm and walking once a day, you're going to see more and more and more positive things come into your life. You have to shift your perspective. The next 3 months is all about positioning yourself, putting yourself in a personal place. Putting yourself in a personal place. Whatever this is that you're trying to go after, or whatever this would like to go after, go ahead and do it. You have made a start. June to make it, and July to go into something permanent. It's all about career and transition, but you have to organize your life. You have to know what you want, and you cannot be afraid to go after. Of course, we all lose. Of course, we don't want to waste no money. We can't afford to do that. But the type of cards that you have, you're being guided more spiritually than financially, so you can't make no mistakes. So whatever it is that's coming in, it's for you to have. Your relationship will be less responsibilities. You're going to have a little bit more freedom coming up too, so you have that freedom to do whatever you need to do. After that 1 month, and then those next 2 months, you go into that freedom. It's looking great for you. My name's Belinda Best. God bless you on the new job and the new income that's coming in. Your relationship is going to take a more relaxed feel before summer is out. God bless.